Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you may be. Thank you guys for joining me today for today's video. Today I'm going to be going through a semi-late TBR for this month because it is nearing the middle of April, but that's okay. You know, better late than never, right? So yeah, I'm going to be doing that today, and hopefully I can get you guys into books. Not into books, but maybe one of these books will interest you. And yeah, best case scenario. So yes, once again, thank you guys for joining, and we're going to talk about the books I want to read this month. Yes. So starting off, we have Happy All the Time by Laurie Colwin. I already finished this book. It's one second. It's 213 pages. I read this book. I think I started it on March 30th. Finished it on April 3rd, I think. But yeah, this is honestly, one of my favorite books ever. This book was great. I'm going to read the back of it to you because I just can't summarize things for some reason. And I can read, but reading out loud is so weird for me for some reason. So I'm going to try to give it my best shot today. Happy All the Time by Laurie Colwin. Guido and Vincent, best friends and third cousins in parentheses, aren't expecting to fall head over heels in love, but that is exactly what happens. Guido is smitten with Holly, a dazzling young woman who chafes at the idea of complacency, while Vincent falls for a work colleague with an acerbic sense of humor who seems as uninterested in romance as she is in Vincent at first. In the months that follow, both couples will experience the rituals of courtship, jealousy, estrangement, family entanglements, and other perils of the heart as they try to find love in spite of themselves. There's more, but this is the plot of the book, I think. Great book, 5 stars. Would definitely read it again. I had a great time with this book. I did not want it to end, but it did. But then, it ending just means I can start over, guys. The first chapter was so charming, and there's a quote in here that I want to find. I opened it to the page. That's actually so cool. Holly sat down as if at home, but Guido wondered, would she be happy where there were no trays? This scene was the first time Holly went to Guido's house because they had been going to Holly's house for a minute, and this was her first time in Guido's place, which is unfamiliar. So she had trays in her. I just thought it was really sweet. So I was like, oh, that's so adorable. But yes, I finished this book. I gave it 5 stars because it is 5 stars. If I could, this is this is what life is supposed to. This is what I want my life to be like. If life isn't like this, something has to change. But once again, Happy All the Time, Laurie Colwin. Please read it. I love it, and I hope you like it too. Now, we're going to get to the book I'm reading currently. This is An Apprenticeship, or The Book of Pleasures by Clarice Lispector. I think I said that right. And, excuse me. This book is about, I'm going to read it. In this romantic novel by the great Brazilian writer, Laurie, a primary school teacher, is isolated and nervous, comfortable with children but unable to connect with adults. Real. When she meets Ulysses, I think that's right. When she meets Ulysses, a professor of philosophy, an opportunity opens, a chance to escape the shipwreck of introspection and embrace her love, including the sexual love of a man. Her attempt, as Sheila Heti writes in her afterword, is not only to love and be loved, but also to be worthy of life itself. In An Apprenticeship, Clarice Lispector explores the ways in which people try to bridge the gaps between them, and the result an unusual love story surprised many readers and became a bestseller. Some appreciated it, some I can't read. I swear I can read. I swear I can. Some appreciated its accessibility, others denounced it. To both admirers and critics, the Olympian Clarice gave a typically elliptical answer, in quotes. I humanized myself, she said. The book reflects that. You see, this is a good book, don't get me wrong. I don't know, there's like something that I'm just like not really, like, I definitely understand why this is good, but like, where I'm at now, I'm just not kind of getting it yet. And maybe I will. Maybe I'm just like not understanding this, which is fine. But like I said, I definitely can see why people like this. This is definitely like well written. But like, I'm kind of just like reading and like slightly forgetting. But I'm not done yet. My mind could change. So yeah, that's my second book. An Apprenticeship, or The Book of Pleasures by Clarice Lispector. On to the third book I want to read this month. I have, the books this month are pretty short, honestly. So, Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan. I'm looking forward to it. It's like it's really small. Also, I don't really get hardcover books, but if it's like the only option, then you do what you have to do. But then again, that doesn't matter right now. I have the book and I'm looking forward to reading it. Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan won the book. I don't know if it won. It definitely does not say winner. It won the Orwell Prize. Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to tell you what the book is about. It is 1985 in a small Irish town. During the week leading up to Christmas, Bill Furlong, a coal merchant and a family man, faces into his busiest season. Early one morning, while delivering an order to the local convent, Bill makes a discovery which forces him to confront both his past and the complicit silences of a town controlled by the church. An international bestseller, winner of the Orwell Prize, and shortlisted for the Booker Prize, Small Things Like These is a deep, affecting story of hope, quiet heroism, and empathy from one of our most critically lauded and iconic writers. Doesn't that just make you want to read, But yeah, this is the third book on my list, and I'm excited to read it. It does sound, I've heard good things about this, and just like the topic is something that's like pretty important. Just like, I think everyone should like read things like these. So I'm doing my part. That's the third book. Fourth, okay, like the next book is like the biggest maybe ever. Cause like I'm not even sure. I'm not like you 100%. I can't confidently say I want to read this. I do, but I don't know if it's gonna be this month. Fourth book, we have Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and like I can't find the words right now. This book, I think it's like about stoicism, maybe. I'm gonna read the back. One thing about like the people back then, they had names, cause Marcus Aurelius Antonius succeeded his adoptive father as Emperor of Rome in AD 161, and Meditations remain one of the greatest works of spiritual and ethical reflections ever written. With a profound understanding of human behavior, Marcus provides insights, wisdom, and practical guidance on everything living in the world, to coping with adversity to interacting with others. Consequently, the Meditations have become required reading for statesmen and philosophers alike, while generations of other readers have responded to the straightforward intimacy of his style. In Gregory Hayes' new translation, The First in a Generation, Marcus's thoughts speak with a new immediacy Never before have they been so directly and powerfully presented. Yes. Marcus, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but then again, I'm not sure. Thank you guys for watching. That's my TBR for April, and hopefully I can get through it. You know, best case scenario, I've made all these books. These are all like fairly like small books. Like I think they all like bottom out at like, they're fairly like easy reads. Not easy, but like they can be a quick read if you like make it that. But yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have more coming at some point, sooner or later. And yes, bye. I hope you all have a great day. See ya.